Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to today's lecture. I hope you all are doing well and staying focused on your CSS 2026 preparation. In this session we will be diving into a crucial topic from Pakistan Affairs and Constitutional Studies, Constituent participation in federal structure. So this topic is vital not only for your written exam but also for your overall understanding of how Pakistan federal system operates. We will explore how provinces and federating units take part in governance through legislative representation, intergovernmental institutions like the Councils of Common Interest (CCI), constitutional roles, and fiscal mechanism. So, understanding these dynamics helps explain both the strengths and challenges in managing a diverse federal state like Pakistan. So, as always, I have prepared detailed PDF notes for you along with a Google Form quiz with MCQs to help you test your understanding. So the links are in the description, so make sure you stay with me till the end and don't forget to attempt the quiz and revise your notes. Let's get started. Constituent participation in federal structure. In federal system like Pakistan, there are multiple federating units, for example provinces. So constituent participation means ensuring that these provinces and their people have a role in national level decision making, policy formulation and governance. तो अगर हम इसकी इम्पोर्टेंस की बात करें कि इसकी इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है, तो पार्टिसिपेशन ऑफ प्रोविंसेस स्ट्रेंथन द फेडरेशन, prevents feelings of exclusion among smaller provinces and enhance the democratic legitimacy of the entire system. So, forms of constituent participation. So, presence of provinces in both houses of parliament, especially the Senate. So participation in intergovernmental bodies, institutions like Council of Common Interest (CCI) and NEC. Role in constitutional amendments. Certain amendments requires approval by provincial assemblies, and fiscal participation, revenue distribution through NFC, award and budgetary consultations. So अगर हम इसके पर्पस को डिस्कस करें, इसका पर्पस क्या है? To ensure inclusion of all units in every tier of federal functioning. नेक्स्ट हम देखते हैं रिप्रेजेंटेशन इन पार्लियामेंट. सो पाकिस्तान हैज़ अ बाइकैमरल लेजिस्लेचर, नेशनल असेंबली बेस्ड ऑन पॉपुलेशन, पंजाब विद लार्जेस्ट पॉपुलेशन हैज़ मोर सीट्स, एंड सेनेट equal representation for all provinces, 23 seats each, balance power and protects smaller units. For example, despite its low population, Balochistan has the same number of senators as Punjab, ensuring its equal voice in legislation. Then Council of Common Interest, a constitutional body that resolves disputes and ensures joint decision making between federal and provisional governments. अगर हम इसकी composition की बात करें तो Prime Minister chair and 4 chief ministers and relevant federal ministers. अगर हम इसके फंक्शंस की बात करें तो हैंडल्स वाटर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, एनर्जी पॉलिसी, इंटर प्रोविजनल प्रोजेक्ट्स. फॉर एग्जांपल, व्हेन देयर इज अ वाटर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन डिस्प्यूट बिटवीन पंजाब एंड सिंध, द मैटर कैन बी एड्रेस्ड थ्रू द CCI. सो इसका पर्पस क्या है? इनेबल्स कोलैबोरेटिव डिसीजन मेकिंग, ज्यूरिसडिक्शन, वाटर एनर्जी, इंटर प्रोविजनल प्रोजेक्ट्स. नेक्स्ट हम बात करते हैं प्रोविजनल रोल इन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट्स. So some amendments require not just 2/3 majority in parliament but also approval from at least half of the provisional assemblies. So purpose इसका क्या होता है? Unilateral amendments by the center, इससे यानी कि बचने के लिए prevents unilateral amendments by the center, ensure federal balance. ठीक है, for example the 18th amendment which devolved powers to province was passed with approval from all 4 provisional assemblies. नेक्स्ट हम बात करते हैं फिजिकल पार्टिसिपेशन की. सो रेवेन्यू इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड अमंग provinces through the National Finance Commission (NFC). Provinces use this share for education, health, infrastructure and local governance. Budget consultations. Provinces are consulted in federal budget planning and resource allocation. For example, though Balochistan has less population, so it receives a relatively larger share under NFC to reduce development disparities. So इसके साथ साथ यहाँ पर जो है चैलेंजेस भी हैं, यानी इफेक्टिव पार्टिसिपेशन के अंदर सेंट्रलाइजेशन Federal dominance weaken provincial influence, political rivalry, mistrust between governments hinders cooperations, limited capacity जैसे मसाइल हैं, provisional resource constraints affect engagement and coordination issues, delays in intergovernmental cooperation. So the federal government sometimes bypass provisional input, and when federal and provisional governments belong to rival parties, cooperation weaks. Lack of capacity, some provinces lack technical resources or trained bureaucracy, irregular CCI meetings and slow decision making affect coordination. अब हम बात करते हैं significance for Pakistan. So why it matters? Strengthen democratic federalism, promotes inclusion of ethnic and regional groups, prevents alienation especially of smaller provinces, facilitates conflict resolution and balanced development. So constituent participation is the core of cooperative federalism. Tools like Senate, CCI, constitutional safeguards and NFC ensure inclusion. Challenges persist like centralization, mistrust, lack of capacity and purpose solutions. In your answers institutional strengthen, capacity building, political consensus. So अगर CCI ना हो तो मसाइल कैसे हल होंगे, इसका जवाब आपने कमेंट में देना है. So alright aspirants, let's wrap up our detailed discussion on constituent participation in the federal structure, as we have seen meaningful involvement of provinces in federal decision making. So it is essential for maintaining democratic legitimacy, national unity and balanced development in a diverse country like Pakistan. So while there are mechanisms in place such as parliamentary representation, the CCI and fiscal commissions, challenges still exist in ensuring full and active participation of all federating units. For your CSS exams, remember to link this topic with broader themes like federalism, governance, constitutional law and political stability, and I encourage you to go through the PDF notes carefully and test your understanding with Google Form MCQs link below. Thank you for your joining me today. If you found this lecture helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Keep studying smart, stay consistent and inshallah success will follow. See you in the next session.